Hi, this is Barry Selby, or my name is Barry Selby, let's be clear about that. And I am known as the Love Doctor and a relationship attraction expert, best-selling author, speaker, and coach, helping strong, successful women attract the love of their lives. So the question today for day 2 of the Stories That Sell Challenge, thank you for this, Steph, is, let me look at the notes, what led me to running my own business and who influenced me? I'll actually combine those because it's really become pivotal for me. In 2008, now let me frame up. First of all, I've been on the personal growth, human development journey since the mid '80s, as in seminars, workshops, retreats, trainings, etc. But after my last bad breakup, which was in 2006, I noticed there was a similar experience I had in the previous relationships, as in the same thing had happened at the end of each of the last 3. So I knew something was off inside of me because I'm the common denominator. By the way, it's a clue. And I knew I needed to do something different. And as I said, I've been on this journey of personal growth and development for years, and I still messed up. There was still something off, out of alignment, whatever you want to call that. And so I had this beseeching prayer for guidance, insight, something to show me what's going on. And 3 months later, in March of 2007, through a meeting a woman and having a conversation led me to a retreat and to some seminars, I discovered the piece that I was missing personally, which is understanding the polarity of masculine and feminine, which for a lot of people is like, of course, for a lot of people is, what's that? That I'll get to in another video. But in doing so, through a company out of Vancouver named Warrior Sage, and I love their work dearly, and I love the teachers there, they're friends of mine, I then went on to study with another teacher named David Deida. And in one of his books, his seminal book, The Way of the Superior Man, Chapter 7, yes, I know the chapter, is titled, A man's purpose must come before his relationship. I never knew that before. And in fact, I was always doing the other way around. And looking back, I had a very clear vision of why I wasn't doing things well in a relationship, because I wasn't in my truth and I wasn't in my masculine heart, which was a massive wake-up call. That meant I need to know what I was here for. And so the next several years, next few years rather, really unearthed that all this work I've been doing in personal growth and human development, and now the piece with the masculine and feminine polarity of men and women, was really a big toolkit I've been developing for 32 years. And I realized that I needed to share it, because it wouldn't just help me if I did it for myself, it could help so many other people. So I knew I had to share this in another way. And the idea of doing it in any sort of corporation wasn't going to work. And I've done freelance work and corporate work on and off over the years in different arenas. I've had 8 other careers. I'll list those another time too. But I knew that I needed to step out in a bigger way. And so I basically hung out my shingle as I was talking about this, and that's what led to the book that I wrote, 50 Ways to Love Your Lover, and has led to the work I do now. There was a piece I was going to get to in there. It'll come back to me. But also what became very clear to me, having dated quite a few women and knowing so many women over the years, as I shared in my first video, that I really felt that I needed to talk to women about this, because there aren't any men talking to women about this. There are men talking to both genders, there are men talking to men, and the women talk to women, but there are very few men helping women understand men, helping women learn to be more feminine, and helping women attract the love they truly deserve and desire and are honored to receive. So I knew that was a gap and a need for my work. And so that's what launched the Love Doctor into my work. So David Deida was the pivot person, although really it was the teachers I went through with Satya and Suzanne Raja, with Warrior Sage, David Deida, Alison Armstrong, all these teachers that really honed my understanding and really blossomed my own work. Because it really, for me, became visceral in me, and it's something that I just owned for myself. And so in conversation, it's easy for me to access that. That's why I've done so many live stream broadcasts on Periscope and Facebook Live, to share what I've learned and things I keep learning because it downloads now. So that's really my story. That's how I got, why I did what I'm doing, and who was the inspiration for that. So thank you. This is day 2 of the Stories That Sell Challenge, and I look forward to seeing you in today's broadcast, and then tomorrow for the next one.